A 21-year-old woman was found dead at a Choa Chu Kang HDB block on the night of May 26th. A 22-year-old man was arrested for murder and taken to hospital with serious injuries. At first glance, this looks like another tragic crime story. But when you look closer, it raises deeper questions about relationship breakdowns, warning signs, and whether enough is being done before situations reach a point of no return. According to police, officers were called to Block 248 Choa Chu Kang, Avenue 2 at about 8:55 p.m. When they arrived, they found the young woman lying motionless at the 12th floor lift lobby. She was pronounced dead at the scene by an SCDF paramedic. A 22-year-old man was later arrested for murder. He was conveyed to the National University Hospital. Police said preliminary investigations showed that both individuals were known to each other. According to reports, they were formerly in a relationship. Zaobao reported that the man allegedly stabbed the woman before jumping from the 18th floor. What makes this case unusual is that despite the fall, he reportedly survived after landing on a dumpster below. Investigations are still ongoing, and the courts will ultimately determine the facts and legal responsibilities involved. But beyond the criminal investigation, there is another layer that deserves attention. Many violent incidents involving former partners often leave people asking the same question afterwards. Were there warning signs? Did friends, family members, or people around them notice anything unusual? And if they did, was there enough support available before matters escalated? The reality is that relationship-related violence is often difficult to predict from the outside. Many conflicts remain private until a crisis suddenly becomes public. That makes prevention one of the hardest challenges for families, communities, and authorities. For Singapore, incidents like this are reminders that personal disputes do not always remain personal. When violence occurs in shared public spaces, such as HDB blocks, entire communities are affected. Residents become witnesses. Families are left devastated. Neighbors are forced to process events that happened right outside their homes. This is also part of a broader issue seen around the world. Authorities in many countries continue looking at ways to identify high-risk situations earlier, improve support networks, and encourage people facing threats or harassment to seek help before violence occurs. Of course, every case is different. Not every argument becomes a crime. Not every failed relationship leads to violence. But cases like this remind us that emotional distress, unresolved conflicts, and personal grievances can sometimes develop into something far more serious if left unchecked. For now, many questions remain unanswered as investigations continue. The full circumstances leading up to this incident have yet to be established. One question worth discussing is this: do you think society is doing enough to recognize and respond to warning signs in troubled relationships before they escalate into tragedy? Let us know what you think in the comments below. And if you found this analysis useful, like, share, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth coverage of Singapore news and current affairs.